Kim Burrell, I knew your Michelin man built ass was not gonna shut the fuck up. I just knew in 2016 that I was not gonna have to drag another individual. But girl, here comes Humpty Dumpty Burrell ass. Come Burrell, the wannabe ass prophetess or whatever the fuck she is this week. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. That means grab your headphones and get in fucking formation. Kim Burrell got her wide built ass on the altar. Something that the Bible even speaks on that she ain't even supposed to be on, girl. She got her big ass on top of that altar with them reinforced steel built ass heels and just preached what she thought was preaching. Let me just tell you all what it is before I start to drag her ass. Y'all already know what y'all here for. So Kim Burrell had a sermon or something and she was speaking against homosexuality, the homosexual spirit, and what she found as an evil spirit, all that type of shit. She went on for about 3-4 minutes, honey, and I guess she didn't know she was on Facebook Live. Somebody was gathering all the tea, girl. It was a silent sissy of the pew sitting her ass right there, yes ma'am and yes God. Girl, I find it so funny and I find it so goddamn ironic. Kim Burrell is on an altar speaking, and as being a woman's supposed to stay silent in the church, and what I've been taught and what the Bible says from what other people have told me. Pay attention, because if you listen to what people say and not get an understanding for the word, you'll be confused as Kim Burrell too. Now Kim Burrell, I find it very funny and ironic that you just did a song not too long ago with Frank Ocean, who is a homosexual. You were in there humming to chitlins and motherfucking cornbread, and you were singing your ass off on the song of what you thought you were doing, and you have the nerve now to speak up on homosexuality. Did you deny the homosexual check that you got to be able to be on that damn song? It's individuals like you that continue to keep gay black men out of the church. You are the reason why HIV is growing and why people like me and others are trying to work to get it down. It's people like you the reason why black gay men don't feel like they're comfortable enough to come out in the church. You are the reason why black gay men hang themselves and kill themselves and take pills and are homeless. Individuals like you keep black gay men oppressed and depressed. Individuals like you that continue to speak and talk about dumb shit in the church which you know nothing about, because you think that your hobgoblin built ass can get up here and tell somebody who does not to be in the church. How dare you? How dare your high diabetes, high fucking blood pressure having ass get your hungry health looking ass on this altar and sit up here and spew this damn hate. You know what? And then misery loves company. That's why you kept on getting more stronger the more you kept hearing everybody saying, yes, tell that. Y'all are the reason why black gay men are killing themselves. The black church is responsible. I'm holding you all accountable in 2016. I will hold you all accountable because I've heard it so much from people who look like me, people who I relate to, who have came to the church and told them things about how they're feeling, and you have told them to keep them feeling suppressed. You cannot, because there's no such thing as the homosexual spirit. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no such thing as the homosexual spirit, because if it is, that will be a heterosexual spirit as well. How dare you get your ass on this altar and speak like this against black gay men, because that's who you were talking about. Talking about some yes, the men who create this culture, the men who create this song for your wide back ass to be on and sing to get a coin so you can pay your goddamn hospital bills and shit. It's individuals like you that the reason why there's so many problems with black men not being comfortable in themselves. Not just black gay men, but heterosexual black men. The black church is so goddamn far behind, the credit score can't even be registered on the goddamn Richter scale. The reason why the black community is growing at a slow ass rate and why it's taking somebody else like Black Lives Matter to progress us. Because the church been so goddamn far behind. Y'all so worried about preaching the white man's gospel that you don't even see that your own people are suffering. That's the problem with y'all. You're too goddamn sleep because y'all too busy eating this hog mog and all that shit at 4 or 5 o'clock when y'all leave service and shit. Y'all talking about this is gonna be good. We gonna eat good today. Because girl, I'm gonna tell you something. If you sit here eating this food that ain't good for you, that can be considered pleasing to the flesh and pleasing to the body. I ask your ass, why do you eat that cornbread, Kim Burrell? Kim Burrell, why do you eat fried chicken? Man, I just like it. But Kim Burrell, do you know that fried chicken actually ain't good for you? Well, I like it. You like it because of what, Kim Burrell? Because it's pleasing to the body. So the same instant you tell a black gay man to not have sex with another man, tell yourself next time you pick up some hog mark and chicken back and a pig foot, whatever you stuff in your blubbery ass mouth, you make sure that you're able to combine that Agatha ass spirit, because you got a spirit on you and the spirit continues to have your ass eating shit
and talking shit.
You are responsible individuals. I'm holding you accountable. I'm holding the black church accountable for all the deep-rooted issues that affect the black LGBT community. You all are the reason why trans people do not want to come in the church. These people still feel like there's belonging in a church. And you sit up here, you're not even taking the word, because Jesus walked and he talked to the people that were not in the church. That's y'all problem. Y'all so busy going and dressing up in these hats and these suits and these ties to impress folks, and y'all gossip, and that y'all ain't doing no damn work. Y'all ain't making shit happen, because if y'all were making shit happen, organizations like Black Lives Matter wouldn't have a need to exist. But you all have dropped the ball. The ball is rolling y'all ass back in the 1800s, and white people will continue to progress and leave y'all dumbasses in the damn Stone Age. You need to be teaching these folks credit responsibility, being able to obtain a decent credit score, paying off debt, all types of stuff. But you around here preaching about a homosexual spirit that you don't even know exists. I know what exists: bad credit, debt, alcoholism, depression, oppression, what y'all continue to do in the church. And let me just be clear, I'm not talking about all churches, but if you feel like I'm talking about your church and your pastor, this goes out to you. My number one. Y'all won't give me any more. But Kim Burrell, I would love for you to apologize and you know what? We don't want your funky ass apology, because you probably smell like hog juice any damn way. What I want you to do, and I want you to send every homosexual coin that Frank Ocean, I want you to send every homosexual coin that you receive from Frank Ocean to be on his song singing and humming and shit. Somebody gave you some extra honey for your biscuits at Popeyes. I want you to give every one of those coins back to him and condemn the homosexual check, okay? Since you're so pressed about it. And again, I want to let you know that you are responsible, and individuals like you are responsible for the displacement, the depression of black gay men and the LGBT community as a whole. You all are responsible. You are the reason why people like me and who look like me do not want to walk in the church, because individuals like you continue to spew this hateful ass rhetoric. You are not accomplishing shit, because the people who need to hear the word are not coming in there. They're going to other churches and they're getting that word from something else. Then they're out here destroying themselves and killing themselves and getting strung out and homeless and stuff. You are the reason for the homeless issue and stuff in the gay community. You are the reason I hold all of you all accountable, because what you do is you spew this rhetoric to your people, to the people who follow your dumb ass, and then these parents and stuff listen to that, and they tell their children when they come out to them and tell their mother, I'm gay, father, I'm gay, I'm this, I'm that, tell you this type of stuff. But people who follow you start to condemn that and say, no, not in my house, and these people have to find somewhere else to go. I've seen it so much this year, and all the things that I have participated in this year, I have learned from black gay men, black trans men, black trans women. I have learned how they did not feel comfortable talking to their parents. And then the moment they told me about their experiences of talking to the church and trying to receive help, you all pushed them away. I had someone not too long ago who is in the ministry, who is gay and comfortable himself, tell me that he does not feel comfortable even telling his congregation because they want to kick him out. And this man is a shining example of what a good black man, a shining beacon to let somebody know that you can be somebody and you can do something. But y'all continue to shun him. I'm gonna tell you what you'll do. You end up getting somebody who you think is heterosexual, and they'll end up molesting or raping some of your damn children in the church because you trust them. I've seen it so much. I hold you accountable, and I hold people who follow your dumb ass accountable as well. I will bind you in 2016 with everything I got. The power of 3, so set your fat ass free. Bye.